What is going on, YouTube? At the time this video goes up, Sony's State of Play has already happened, and now that I'm starting to kind of really want to turn the camera on and make videos, I do kind of want to get into the video game space because of the video I just recently made. Video games are near and dear to my heart. I am a gamer. I do a lot of other things. There still will be fitness on the channel and all that stuff, but I am going to be covering games too. Also, if you're new to this channel, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a freaking video. Anyway, Sony's State of Play has happened. It happened as of, what the hell is today? Tuesday? So this video should be up by Thursday. So there's been a lot of buzz, right? And I'm going to talk about my favorite titles that were shown at the State of Play. So we are going to talk about Wolverine. Yeah, yeah, I will like that, bro. It's so cool to watch that this game finally come together. We've seen little snippets, and we saw that initial trailer release way back when. It's getting closer and closer. So what we saw from the trailer, we saw a little Jean Grey cameo, right? So you know they got their little shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is gonna be so good. And then I do like how there's a lot of blood in this game. It's gory. It's fucking all over the place. And we're gonna be getting, so one thing I did like is the graphics update. So we do see a lot of things that we didn't see in the Spider-Man series that is from Insomniac as well. Like when you, I don't know what I can say on YouTube, but when you off somebody, right, and it's like a puddle of water there, their blood flows into the water and becomes one. I don't know why I'm excited. That shit is cold. That shit is cold. I don't know. Are any of you guys excited for that? Let me know. I am looking to get back into a story-driven narrative game. And I played Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2. I loved all of them. This is going to be something similar to that, so I am looking forward to that. Wolverine, the latter part of the year. Let's get it. The next game is going to be Until Dawn 2. Yes. I know, like, what the fuck? Until Dawn? Yes. Until Dawn was a very, when I first got the PS4, I remember Until Dawn was one of the games that I picked up just randomly on a whim, and I fucking loved it. It's one of those games that you can play with like your significant other, somebody who's not necessarily into video games but likes to watch movies and is not too weary of horror movies. You can sit down with them and play this game and even get them involved by playing the game with them, as in having them make the choices. Babe, who you think we should let go on this one? Drop his ass. How do we get out of here? What should I press? What should I press? Right? Or you could take the wheel, right, and just do it yourself, right? I'm gonna do this whole thing, you gonna watch. I'm just playing. Whichever play style you wanna do, you can do it. And that's the one thing about these games that I love, is there's so many different choices. And you can play the game so many different times and have different outcomes almost every time. Yes, it caps itself, but like, we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited for it. It's got a new look to it, so it looks a little more like, I wanna say it's got like a Far Cry look to it. Like Far Cry 6, I think it was. It's got like that kind of look to it, but it still is the same Until Dawn. It still has that shit type feeling to it. So I'm kind of juiced up on that. And then my last game to talk about from the Sony State of Play 2026, you already guessed it. Do I even need to say more? God of War Lao Fei. Everybody's calling it La Fei, Lao Fei. They say it in the game. Hijo de puta. They say it in the game. Lao Fei. Atreus says it. We'll call it, obviously, Fei. We call her Fei. This game is centered around Fei and what happens after Kratos burns the corpse in the first game in 2018, when he puts her down and, you know, and he puts the hand on the thing, he puts the little thing and he lights it. Y'all like that shit, don't you? Y'all like that. Anyway, it takes place as what it shows what happens to her in the other realm. It seems like she's in like I don't want to say hell or something like that, but that's kind of what it is without, in layman's terms, she's in this other realm where she's fighting other gods from other universes, right? So you've got the Khan god of war, like the Genghis Khan-ish god of war from the Chinese dynasties and shit like that. She got to scrap that motherfucker. And then she got to scrap the dude from Egypt, right? The Egyptian god of war. She got to scrap his ass, right? That's the shit I'm talking about, bro. Let's fucking go, okay? I like the idea that we get to play as Faye. Like, we don't even know shit about her. We got a small little segment. Well, there's a few segments in God of War Ragnarok where you kind of at least get to hear her speak. And you see her. She's played by Deborah Ann Wall, a.k.a. Karen from Daredevil. But you get to kind of experience a little bit of Faye in Ragnarok. Now you play as her. So that shit's kind of fire. You get that big ass cube thing. It looks like the Allspark from damn fucking Avengers, but it's big as shit. Then you get a sword. Her sword is badass. It's got the ribbons on it, and you can attack with the ribbons. And then Faye has this move that they show where she puts her palm like that. Boom! And it punches your soul out of your body. You're like, fuck, right? And then your soul is like, yo, what the fuck is going on, right? And then she get to cutting your soul up, Shang Tsung style. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it looks lit, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you. It looks lit. It looks litty titty, right? You know what I'm saying? But we get that. I'm anxious to see where this story goes and how it either progresses the story forward. Is this just going to be a standalone? I know it's a spinoff. Is it just going to be a standalone fucking game where it doesn't tie into Kratos' next adventure? Or does it tie in? Is Faye going to find her way back? We have yet to find out. All these may be answered in God of War La Faye. I'm so juiced up for it. I'm trying to see what the fuck. Yo, are the Valkyries going to be in the game? Do I get to scrap Valkyries? Do I get to scrap a similar style, like boss like a Valkyrie? Remember the Valkyries in 2018? I'm trying to fight stuff like that. This shit is about to get gully. But hey, man, let me know what your favorite games that were shown off at State of Play 2026. Let me know what you think about the games that I talked about. Which one of those three are you most excited for? Which game are you most excited for? Let's talk in the comments, man. Let's go. And as usual, guys, like I said at the beginning, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. More videos to come. I found this new little setup that I could do almost every day. So we're going to be trying to push out videos often. And yeah, I fuck with y'all the long way.